BTS News Today. Zane Lowe of Apple Music appreciated the court-martial ruling in BTS's Jungkook bullying case. Cases of bullying in the entertainment world, especially in South Korea, are often in the public spotlight. Not long ago, a landmark court-martial ruling related to the bullying case experienced by Jungkook, a member of the international boy group BTS, attracted the attention of many parties. One of the figures who contributed to appreciate the decision was Zane Lowe, a well-known presenter from Apple Music who has interviewed Jungkook exclusively. In his article, Zane Lowe expressed his support for the decisive steps taken by military courts in dealing with the issue of bullying among the military. Here is an in-depth review of the case, the reaction of the public, and Zane Lowe's perspective that provides a global view of the problem. Jungkook, as one of the members of BTS, has long been a global icon. Behind her success, her life journey is not free from challenges, including painful personal experiences such as bullying cases. While serving in the military, rumors of bullying began to surface in the South Korean media. In the draft, Jungkook, like other Korean citizens, was expected to carry out his duties without preferential treatment. However, the military environment is often known to be harsh, with strict hierarchies and high mental stress. Jungkook's bullying case is clear evidence that even celebrities of his caliber are not immune to unfair treatment. Military court verdict, decisive action for justice. After an in-depth investigation, South Korea's military court issued a landmark ruling on the case. The perpetrators who were convicted of bullying Jungkook were sentenced according to their offenses. This decision received wide appreciation from various circles, both in Korea and internationally. The military court affirmed that there is no place for bullying, even in such a harsh environment as the military. The move is considered a strong signal for a cultural shift in Korea's military institutions. Zane Lowe and global perspectives. Zane Lowe, known as one of the most influential music journalists in the world, interviewed Jungkook to promote his solo album. In the interview, Jungkook spoke about the importance of mental health and how he overcame the pressures of being a global star. As news of the court-martial broke, Zane Lowe made his comments in a segment on Apple Music. Lowe called the decision a moral victory that is not only important for Jungkook, but also for victims of bullying around the world. Jungkook is an extraordinary individual. In every conversation, he always showed great humility and mental strength. Hearing that he was subjected to bullying in the draft environment is very sad, but this court decision is a big step toward justice, Lowe said. Zane also highlighted how this decision reflects a broader cultural shift in South Korea, where bullying is increasingly taken seriously, whether in educational institutions, jobs, or the military. The public, especially BTS fans known as ARMY, gave great support to Jungkook after news of the case surfaced. Hashtags such as #JusticeForJungkook have become trending topics on social media, showing global solidarity against it. Many fans praised Jungkook's courage in dealing with this difficult situation. They also thanked the authorities who took decisive steps to crack down on bullying among celebrities. A global problem that needs serious attention. Jungkook's case is just one of many examples where celebrities have been victims of bullying. In the entertainment world, the pressure to always look perfect often triggers negative actions, whether from colleagues, the public, or other professional environments. Zane Lowe highlights the importance of raising awareness about bullying in the entertainment industry. In the comments, he mentioned that celebrities, despite their strong looks in front of the camera, it will remain an ordinary human being prone to ill treatment. Jungkook's case is a reminder that we all have a responsibility to create a safe and supportive environment, both for ourselves and others. Zane laughs. Jungkook is known for making music an escape and a way to heal emotional wounds. In some of his songs, he often conveys messages about self-strength, mental resilience, and the importance of loving yourself. Zane Lowe believes that music has the power to heal, and he credits Jungkook's work as one form of therapy that not only helps himself, but also his fans. Jungkook's music brings hope to millions of people. She is a symbol of resilience and inspiration to many who face similar challenges, Lowe said. Jungkook's bullying case and the military court's decision on the case provide important lessons about the importance of justice and protection for every individual, regardless of their social status. The support of figures such as Zane Lowe confirms that this issue is not only a South Korean problem, but also a global problem that needs serious attention. With decisive measures like these, it is hoped that the culture of bullying, both in the military and in the general public, can be slowly eradicated. Jungkook, with his courage and resilience, has become a symbol of hope for many. This case became not only a victory for her, but also for all those who have been victims of bullying around the world. Increased awareness through social and media. One of the interesting things about this case is how social media plays a big role in building awareness of bullying issues, especially those experienced by celebrities like Jungkook. Through platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, millions of fans from different countries are showing their support by voicing anti-bullying messages. The campaign conducted by the Army is not just an emotional support, but it is also a form of advocacy that aims to raise global awareness of the importance of protecting mental health, both in the entertainment world and in other work environments. Some fans even teamed up with international anti-bullying organizations to spread the message more widely. For example, digital campaigns such as #StopBullyingNow are successfully reaching millions of people, prompting more in-depth discussions about how to stop the bullying culture. Real steps that can be taken to ensure that cases like Jungkook's don't happen again, and some concrete steps need to be taken, whether by military institutions, the entertainment industry, or the general public. Military and educational institutions should include training on anti-bullying as part of their curriculum. This not only helps to raise awareness, but also gives the individual the tools to deal with difficult situations. And creating a secure and anonymous reporting system for victims of bullying is an important step. In Jungkook's case, the courage to report his actions was the key to uncovering the truth. Military and entertainment environments need to provide mental health support services for emotionally distressed individuals. Counselors and therapists should be available to provide the necessary assistance. Law Improvement. South Korea's military court has shown a good move by giving strict sentences to bullies. However, laws related to bullying need to be strengthened further to create a deterrent effect. With BTS's global influence, the anti-bullying campaign can be extended to an international level. Jungkook and other BTS members have a strong platform to voice the importance of stopping bullying in various aspects of life. BTS is not only known as a music group that dominates the international charts, but also as an agent of social change. Through campaigns such as Love Myself, they have worked with UNICEF to promote messages of self-love and against violence. Jungkook's case further strengthens their mission to create a better world. BTS members often talk about the importance of maintaining mental health and facing life's pressures with courage. Jungkook himself has been an inspiration to millions of people. Despite the bullying, she still showed strength and focused on her art. It provides an important message that every individual has the power to rise from adversity. Zane Lowe's comments on the case are not just a casual endorsement. As one of the respected figures in the music world, his opinions carry a great influence. On various occasions, Lowe has discussed how musicians often face pressures unseen by the public. When we look at artists like Jungkook, who are on top of the world, we often forget that they are also ordinary people. They experience pain, fear, and doubt like all of us. Jungkook's courage to carry on with his life with dedication is an inspiration to us all, Lowe said. Zane also encouraged the international media to talk more about the issue of bullying among celebrities.
Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future. We all